So last time I talked about the Temple of Doom Indy. Here we have Shortround, which it's pretty cool to get Shortround because Indy is based on a lot of that original figure. You know, you can reuse the legs and all that sort of stuff. You can reuse a lot. Shortround's a brand new figure, of course. Again, Temple of Doom was 84, and it was done by LJN, not Kenner. So we never had a Kenner version of Shortround. We've gotten the Hasbro version back in 2008, but this is our retro. Now, anybody who's been finding these in Targets knows that the bubbles on the Shortrounds do not stay on very well. In fact, mine is already off. It was off like this in the store, but I knew I was going to open it, so I just didn't care. But if you are a carded collector, you want to make sure that that bubble is going to be on there, because I've heard people tell that they've had them come off while they were checking out and all sorts of stuff. Does get you a nice clean card, although mine does a little bit of rip there. Like I said, I found like that in the store. There's our back. So let's go ahead and, well, continue. I'll open up Shortround and check him out. So I find it interesting on this version of Shortround, unlike the 2008 version, they've opted to go with just a blank ball cap, where the original, he originally wears a New York Giants cap in the movie. And the one in 2008 just has an N on the cap to avoid any licensing fees. This one has nothing on the cap. You can see our very retro styling for the face. We wouldn't expect him to look like the actor here, right? He's got his plain jacket there, his ball cap, his pants. It's a pretty normal outfit. I'd also like to point out the legs do not have knee joints here. Unlike all the rest of the Indiana Jones figures, this one does not have knee joints at all. He does come with a torch, which is different from the torches we got in the original line, which they just kind of had a flame coming up. This one's coming out like that. And I'm betting he can hold it. Yep, there we go. So he can hold his torch right like that, which is pretty cool. So in the end, I mean, this isn't a whole lot different from, say, a Star Wars retro figure, because we don't have the bendable knees. There's no action joint within it. So it's still kind of like a Star Wars figure in that aspects as far as vintage style. But it's still pretty cool. I like that he's got the little rubber jacket on. It's pretty nice to get a Shortround. I like him.